Well, thank you for joining us today. We are with one of our violinists, Elizabeth Glendening. And Elizabeth, thank you for joining us today. And we just want to get to know you a little bit here. And so tell me a little bit about yourself. What school do you attend?
I'm homeschooled.
Homeschooled, so yes. Glendening Academy.
Yes.
Yes, exactly. It sounds
right.
nice. And yeah, no, that's great that you're homeschooled. Now, have you found that that's actually helped your
It is
your
very
learning?
helpful. I'm a pianist and a vocal student as well.
Okay.
So being homeschooled gives me flexibility that I wouldn't have if I was in school.
Okay.
So I can just take a break from school and go do my music whenever I want.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Now, what grade are you in?
I am in 10th grade.
10th grade. Okay, that's great. That's great. So now, how old were you when you started your instrument?
I was in 2nd grade. I was 8.
You were 8. Okay,
Yeah.
and I'm assuming started on the violin.
Well, I started with piano in 1st grade.
Okay.
And then I wanted to do violin because my brother's a violinist.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, wonderful. Did you decide that you wanted to pick violin, or is that something your parents said, you know, we think this is something we want you to do?
Kind of both.
Okay.
More
That's
my parents.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, do you have a favorite piece or composer or musical style that you enjoy playing more than others?
I would say romantic.
Romantic music, okay. Like Tchaikovsky and Brahms.
And Chopin.
And Chopin.
Yes.
And absolutely. That's a pianist answer right there.
It is.
Chopin.
It
Yeah,
is.
it is. Now, tell me about your involvement with Youth Symphony. How many years have you been playing with this group?
This is my 4th year.
4th year. Okay.
So my brother, Bobby, was in orchestra about 10 years ago.
Okay.
And knew Dr. Evans, and then it was kind of, my mom wanted me to because my brother did. He enjoyed it so much. I wasn't as big as a fan, but she said it would be a good experience, and then I auditioned, and I got in, and I've enjoyed it so much.
That's great.
Ever
That's
since.
great. That's great. Well, for you as a string player, I mean,
Right.
the symphony is kind of home base for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for the brass and winds players, we like to know, what's the thing. But for you, this is kind of home for you. Now, so your parents motivated you. Your brother inspired you to audition. Now, tell me a little bit about your heritage. You, your biological family is from
China.
China. That's right. Okay. And have you ever been back to China to visit?
I haven't.
Okay.
I want to.
You would love to go. Maybe it's a senior trip that your
Yeah.
parents could send you on. Absolutely. Well, that's great. So now we're going to enter a section that I like to call the lightning round. And Elizabeth has not had any of these questions in advance, and most of them don't pertain to music. But you need to answer with the first thing that comes to mind. Are you ready?
No.
Well, it doesn't too bad because here we go. If you had a superpower, what would it be? And you can't say flying.
Being
Or you
invisible.
can't say invisible. Dang it. I was going to say that too. Okay. Man. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue. Okay. What's your current ringtone for your phone?
Oh, playtime.
Playtime?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you give me a haiku right now off the top of your head?
No.
Okay. Nobody can. Yeah, that's a hard one though. That's really
I've
tough.
written one, but I can't remember.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Can you spell a palindrome? Same word, front words backward, top of your head right now?
I'm not good at spelling.
Dad, Mom, wow. Race car's a good one. Yeah, use that one next time. All right, Beethoven or Mozart?
Mozart.
Mozart. Okay, poor Mr. Beethoven. Yeah. If you could go back in time to any time period and live, what would it be?
In the romantic era.
Romantic era. Okay, great. Okay. And then last one. This is really important. Okay. Krispy Kreme or Dunkin' Donuts?
Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme. All right. Elizabeth, thank you so much for joining us,
Yeah.
and we really love having you in the Youth Symphony.